Alright guys, it's episode 6 of Python tutorial by FocusUs. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about while loop. If you have no idea about loop, then do check our for loop tutorial, and its link will be provided in the description below. Getting back to the topic, in Python, while loop is used to execute a block of statements until a given condition is satisfied, and if the condition is not satisfied, then the line after the loop is executed. So let's go ahead and show an example. Let us create a variable I and set its value to 1. Suppose we want our program to print the numbers from 1 to 10. For that, we need to type while and condition. This time the condition is I is less than 11 and colon. Now to print the value of I, that is 1, we type print I. And now we need to increase the value of I by 1. So for that we type I plus is equal to 1. This is basically the same as typing I is equal to I plus 1. I'm gonna erase this. Now when we run the program, we get the output as 1 to 10. This is the basic concept of while loop in Python. Now I'm gonna talk about another important command in Python which is often used in loop called break. Break stops or breaks the loop if a condition is satisfied. Suppose we want our program to stop the loop when the value of I becomes 5. For that we need to type if I is equal to 5 colon and break. Remember that this if statement should be inside the while loop. And now when we run the program, we get the output 1 2 3 4 because we have broken the loop when the value of I becomes 5, and sometimes we might want our program to execute some statement when the condition is not satisfied. For that we use else statement. Here I'm gonna clear this if statement, and I use else statement by typing else colon, and I'm gonna type print I is no longer less than 11. So now when we run this program, we get the output as 1 to 10 and also the statement I is no longer less than 11. So this is the basic concept of while loop in Python. At last, to summarize the concept of while loop, in this program we have assigned a value 1 to the variable I to print the number. As long as the value of I is less than 11, we type while I is less than 11 and colon and print I. And to increase the value of I, we type I plus is equal to 1. So this line increases the value of I by 1, and when we want to stop the loop, when we get a desired value, we use break statement. Finally, when we want to execute some line when the condition is not satisfied, then we use else statement outside the while loop. So this is the concept of while loop in Python. Alright guys, I will see you in the next tutorial.